Hey everyone, in this video we're going to discuss what the value of 0 raised to 0 is. So the value of 0 raised to 0. Now the first method I would like to show is by doing something called limits, and the way how we're gonna go from there is we'll start with 1 raised to 1, which is 1, 0.9 raised to 0.9, and as we keep going down, let's just skip ahead few numbers. 0.5 raised to 0.5, 0.4 raised to 0.4, 0.3 raised to 0.3, 0.2 raised to 0.2, and you see where we're getting here. We're continuously going back to 0 raised to 0 in this whole sequence. Let's take 0.001 raised to 0.001, 0.0000001 raised to 0.000001. And now I've calculated up all these values, and you can check them on your calculator if you like. So for 0.9 raised to 0.9, I've gotten the value as 0.909, and then for 0.5 raised to 0.5, 0.707. For 4 it's 0.693. For 3 it's 0.696. So you notice here that it's decreasing. There's a decrease, and now here there's suddenly a spike. So it's increasing when it reaches 0.3 raised to 0.3. 0.2 raised to 0.2 is 0.724. 0.1 raised to 0.1 is 0.794, and 001 raised to 001 is 0.993, and this huge number is 99996, and it goes on. So you can see that as we're getting the base to 0 and the power to 0, as we're decreasing it, the answer is coming closer to 1, like after each and every step. And this just, it gives us the idea that 0 raised to 0 must be equal to 1. And that's actually correct. If I check on a Google calculator, if I say 0 to the power 0, the answer gives us 1. So there you have it on simple calculator. 0 raised to 0 is 1. But then also there's another video which inspired me to know the solution. It's by Eddie Wu. I'll link it in the description. Check it out if you want to. Another method which has caught my mind is 0 raised to 0 can be written as 0 raised to 1 minus 1, because 1 minus 1 is 0. And then I could say that this is 0 raised to 1 divided by 0 raised to 1. According to the laws of indices, you have a raised to x divided by a raised to y is equal to a raised to x minus y. And that's what we're doing here, where x and y is 1 and 1 and a is 0. So we can have 0 raised to 1 minus 1 as this over here, and 0 to the power of anything, except 0, is going to be 0. So this is going to be further simplified to 0 divided by 0. And I've explained in another video that 0 divided by 0 is ultimately undefined. And that's another method which I have. So all I can say for now is that 0 raised to 0 can be 1, or 0 raised to 0 can be undefined. So as of now, I feel it's a very controversial topic to discuss, since you can have two answers. One is calculator wise or limits, and one is, logical thinking. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.